Hello everybody, you've clicked on www.larrythewineguy.net and I am Larry, the Wine Guy. And here we're going to not talk turkey, we're going to talk Thanksgiving. My colleagues and I disagree every year when it comes time to this holiday as to what wine do I have for that family holiday we all love so much, where we feast and eat food and drink wine. Thanksgiving, except a lot of people call it Turkey Day. And everyone comes into my shop where I work, where everybody asks me on my blog, Pinot Noir for turkey? My friend Stuart Bodecker, who I'm going to test his wine with at Bodecker Cellars, he's having an open house for Pinot Noirs, and he thinks it goes with turkey. I love Stuart, I love Athena Pappas, I love Bodecker Cellars, but your wine doesn't go with turkey. Either does Red Zins, either does Gewürztraminer. It goes with turkey, but it doesn't go with Thanksgiving dinner. Last time I looked at my Thanksgiving plate, last Thanksgiving, there was turkey on one side, but then I was loaded with candied yams. Candied yams have sugar, brown sugar, destroys Pinot Noir, destroys Red Zinfandel. Cranberry sauce has more sugar, has more honey, all these things, honey, agave nectar, whatever you want to do, destroy turkey. And we're going to do a little test to prove what I'm talking about. And I'm not going to promote any brands with my recommendations. I'm going to show you that here we have one plug, of Stuart Bodecker's 2006 Bodecker Cellars Stuart Pinot Noir, which I love. The wine is beautiful, it's fragrant. I love the wine. It's Pinot Noir at its finest. Well, maybe not its finest, but it's Pinot Noir, Oregon, great Pinot Noir. It's delicious. It's absolutely layered. It's got the incense, the potpourri, the cherry, the brambles, everything I want from a Pinot Noir. Let's have it with turkey. Take a little slice of turkey. I'm not cooking a whole turkey for you guys here, so we just have some organic. Applegate Farms, why not? Don't panic, it's organic. Turkey, Pinot Noir. Amazing. It's perfect. Now, just for argument's sake, let's take some of this turkey, put some sugar, the enemy, that's all over the table. I'm going to coat it well because that's how people do. Use like 2 cups of sugar to make cranberry sauce, 2 cups of sugar, more brown sugar, and marshmallows melted on top to make candied yams with melted marshmallows. I love that dish. Really sweet, but really honey. Agave nectar is a great sugar substitute. Good for diabetics. The wine tastes horrendous. Can't drink it. It tastes disgusting. The sugar destroys the wine. So what I'm saying is stop trying. All you sommeliers out there, all you people trying to pair Beaujolais and Beaujolais Nouveau, which isn't even drinkable, that's for another show, but Beaujolais, which is Gamay Noir, Pinot Noir, Red Zins, saying this is my wine for Thanksgiving, I love it. Thanksgiving, that's the key, not just turkey. Oh God, the wine is totally, totally different with just putting a little bit of honey. Imagine a big glob of candied yams and cranberry sauce with tart cranberry and all this sugar to make cranberry sauce, load it, jello molds, cranberry molds, pumpkin pie. The way you want to go is rosé. And I'm not talking white Zinfandel, another subject. That's more sugar. We don't need to go too far within arm's reach to get sugar at a Thanksgiving table. No, I'm talking about dry rosés with a little bit of fruit from Provence, or better yet, something with bubbles. If you can afford the real deal from Champagne, France, a rosé champagne would be terrific, or a rosé from Italian, there's a brand, I don't want to promote brands, but made with the Manzoni Moscato brand. It's called Colalto. It's 18 bucks a bottle. It's a selection of Nadia Galati. There I go promoting. I can't help it. I love Nadia. this year is from the region of Franciacorta. Franciacorta, it makes sparkling wines in the Méthode Classico way. It's no different than Méthode Champenoise, which is double fermentation in the bottle. It's in the northwest region of Italy, which is basically Lombardia, or Lombardy, as we would say in English, but Lombardia area. Franciacorta in some places in Italian restaurants is more expensive than French champagne. And it's made in a style that's more fruity, you know, more creamy. It'll go with every course, including the pumpkin pie. So if you want to go rosés, you can go rosés without bubbles, but I think bubbles help cleanse the palate of all that sugar that's on a Thanksgiving meal, of all that's herbs in your stuffing and chestnuts, more sweet stuff and more sausage stuffing. People put cranberries in their stuffing. This is a nightmare for a Pinot Noir. This is a nightmare for a Red Zinfandel. This is a nightmare for certainly Cabernet and Malbec, Gewürztraminer, which is already sweet. I don't need sweet and sweet. I need a palate cleanser. I don't want a brute. You know, I want something like a Franciacorta that's a little off dry. Bubbles rosé or a still rosé would do it. So that's my message for today. Go back to drinking the Pinot Noir by itself. Squirt a little honey in the Pinot Noir just to see what it would go. Oh, that's disgusting. That's basically what's happening in your palate when you do it. So try my philosophy for every Thanksgiving I've ever had. I drink some form of rosé, preferably bubbles, under $20. Look at Italy, look at Franciacorta. You can get a great Franciacorta for under 20 bucks. In South Florida you certainly can, but look for that. Or look for even Prosecco that's not a rosé, something bubbly, or go with a $10, $11, $12 bottle of rosé from France, from Provence, or Italian rosé from Bardolino, and you'll be so much happier because it goes with every course and is not destroyed by the sugar that's all over the table. And that's my message for today. We're talking about not Turkey Day, Thanksgiving dinner, and drink rosé of some form, preferably with bubbles. Like I always say, wine is not for snobs. It's for everyday people like you and me. Happy Thanksgiving, not Turkey Day. Get yourself some rosé. Until I see you next time right here on www.larrythewineguy.net, you have yourself a great day, and don't drink Pinot Noir with all that sugar on Thanksgiving. Go rosé. I'll see you next time. Gobble, gobble. Ooh, with the honey, it's terrible.